From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Los Angeles Dodgers come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know, these players are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Outside. Donovan leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
2-2 the count.
Here's a 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, It's a nice job right there.
Alec Burleson in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And another ball.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A., and for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And now, Shohei Ohtani. Here comes a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Mikolas, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering away upstairs. That one down the line, and foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Out towards left center, on the move. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And a foul ball. And it's 1-1. On the ground. Arenado to first in time. And Betts is gone. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's Nolan Arenado. Arenado measures 6 feet 2 inches. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. First offering, and it just misses. And here it comes.
Ball. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman under it. And there's one down. Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals, with just one hit in 11 at-bats in the series so far.
Yeah.
Strike on the inside corner. 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Outside low, and a count even 1-1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Aye.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Nolan Gorman with just one hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. Just missed. That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Two outs, nobody on. And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in the finale of this 4-game set. And
One
there's
ball,
a ball.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
From
One
a
ball,
pitcher's
2
perspective,
strikes.
that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Smith gathers, throws, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. It's an early 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Muncy to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hey.
A bit behind with that swing. It's
0-1.
strike 1. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field, and gone. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Teoscar Hernandez.
0-1's the count.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And here comes Tommy Edman. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Edman checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Here comes a 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Gavin Lux. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Arenado makes the catch, and that's the third out. That funky Muncy with the homer for L.A. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jordan Walker. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground to third. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Out.
Got him.
2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. Doubled his first time up. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Left-hand batter waits. Tap back to the mound. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. Redbirds down quietly. Still tied, 1-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. The batter now will be Will Smith. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
2-0.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope,
Just
that's a ball.
missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Inside
That's
ball
ball
four.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Yeah.
And there's the strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Way
One ball, one
outside,
strike.
and the count is 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Righty to the plate.
2 balls.
Squirts
2
away
strikes.
a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at first, 1 away. Michaelis throws to first.
Safe.
And he dives back in safely. And that one is inside. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one back there. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Here's Mookie now.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You got to stay calm in the box.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. In the air, right field. Nootbaar has this one sized up. And the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the 4th, and now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And he brings it in on the warning track.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Burleson stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused
Two
at the
balls,
plate and
no
working the
strikes.
count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Just
that's
missed.
outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one drilled left field, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. The 0-1 fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now, Lars Nootbaar.
Inside, ball 1.
That one inside, and that's ball 1. Two outs. And that's in the dirt. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Bottom of the inning, and now it's Max Muncy. Michaelis back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A little out front there as he swings through
ball,
it.
1 strike.
Double play ball to second. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
First and second, no outs. And now Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 so far. That
Ball,
just
that's
misses. And that is ball 1. Hernandez over at second. Edman on at first with nobody out. Called strike right there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the pitch. Inside corner for a strike. Now 1-2.
Two the count.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Hit in the air, left field. Donovan racing over to make the catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And now James Outman. And that one fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. He'll score. It's 4-1.
Picks himself up an RBI.
Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Throws to second for
You're
one,
out.
and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cardinals 1. Back here in L.A., top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nolan Gorman. Ohtani back to work. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Goldie, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 Hit Club, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2009. Next offering upstairs. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. And a pitch. And that's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 away now.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Walker
1-0.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
There's the strike, and a count 2-1. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. One, two, three go the Cardinals, and they trail it 4-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Mookie Betts now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Turns and fires to Betts. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Misses off the inside. And now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Muncy digs in. He's already homered in this game. And a good eye there. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Andrew Kittredge, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Liberatore, the power lefty, up as well. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 2. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. He gets there with the slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 4-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
You know, these Cards, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number 1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cardinals 1. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Andrew Kittredge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Kittredge, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
And And next for L.A., Gavin Lux, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Good eye right there. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Zach Thompson appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Sliced hard but foul. That's to third. Arenado. Jump throw. One away. Yeah. Bottom of the 6th. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Right-hander kick steals. There's a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Right-handed reliever. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, tag, got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Now it's the power-speed combo, Shohei Ohtani. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This to center field. Walker gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. And he deals. That clips the corner. That's inside. And 1-1. That clips the corner. High in the air, out to right. Betts on the move. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Nolan Arenado now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That one misses.
1-0.
And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So digging in, Nolan Gorman. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. That's inside. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down here 5-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Thompson. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1. Yeah.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That
2
one
balls,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And it's 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just
No
a bit late
ball,
on
two
that
strikes.
0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Up and in. Now 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Max Muncy at the dish. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. They're up 5-1. And we're back, ready to begin the eighth. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Ohtani still out there to pitch the eighth and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And there's a hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's the center fielder, Jordan Walker. There's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Goldie aboard here at first with nobody out. That's in there, and that's strike two.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Ohtani will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a fly out. And that's in for a strike. Hudson, in his 14th season, 37 years young. And he was a fifth-round pick back in 2008. There's a line drive to left field. Hernandez puts it away. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alex Vesia, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Kelly also getting ready. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 2.
Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2 outs. Down the left field line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch. Not close with that one. And it's a ball and a strike. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Cards strand a couple. They're down 5-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Thompson back to work.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And another ball. That one at the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Walker raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. Tommy Edman will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. Check swing, no appeal. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit hard, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
1 gone, runner at first. Gavin Lux. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Man at first. Next to hit, Will Smith. Gets the outside corner with that one.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Edman leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work
One
with
ball,
out there on the
2
mound.
strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They leave this one, though, 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Alec Burleson. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Meanwhile,
1-0.
activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia getting ready to go. Kelly, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And the righty deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. Left-hand hitter waits.
Hey!
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And another ball.
Down.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. On the ground, out to short. Edman slings to first, and they get Arenado for the out. One out left for the Cardinals. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That's outside.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now it's going to be Nolan Gorman. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The Dodgers leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.